So we need to go to the folder. Under the folder, we'll have a CSS folder. We'll have the media query. We have created one file yesterday. Media query.html and media query.css. Open those files. Open this two file and run the HTML file. If you run the HTML file, we have made the media query for 4 type of device yesterday. In that, one device was large, second one was this one medium, small and extra small. So these 4 type of devices we have targeted: extra small, small, medium, then large. Now we need to design something where it should fit in all the devices. Medium size screen, large screen, small screen, like all 4 type of devices it should fit properly. So CSS is written, that is media query is okay here, it was working well. Now we need to come to the HTML and we need to write some design so that it will look clean and clear. Remove the H1, remove the H1 and follow the tag called header tag, header tag, header, header, header tag, header. Under the header tag, you will follow the nav tag, nav. Under the nav tag, you will follow the a tag, ref equal to home. We can write here has home. Second, we can write call has about. We can write here call as a about us. One more link we can add here. Services, service. We can write call our services. Next, we can write call product, our product. Next, we can write call customer, our customer. Next, we can write call something user or maybe login. We can write here call login. This is the navigation that we added in the header part. Code ready. Now come down, write a section tag. Under the section tag, you will use here id equal to all, and we'll write call h1 welcome home. Next, we can keep here call about. We can write call as about us. About us. Next, we can write similar section call as a service, our services. Next, we can write here call product, our product. Product. Next, we have call customer. Customer. We can write call our customer. Next, call login. One more section. Login. We can keep in the last call customer login. This becomes the section. Multiple section will have a different type of design, and it will be a single pager application. It will be a single pager application, and in all we will be keeping the different type of contents based on need. So this CSS code I will share in the chat. Okay. HTML code also I'll send in the chat. If these two files are not there, you can create two files, media query.html and media query.css. Two files you need to create, media query.html and media query.css. That's here. Yes. No, we will discuss. We will be discussing, and you will get the this one batch will be scheduled for you. Okay. Some other subject is going on as of now. For other batch, some HTML is going on. Okay. HTML. Once HTML CSS will finish, we'll hand over in the book in this one JavaScript. We'll send you the syllabus. We'll send it today only. I will ask her to send. Okay, so you create the two files you need to create, media query.css and media query.html. After creating these two files, media query.css and media query.html. Okay, after creating these two files, media query.html and media query.css. After creating the media query.html, media query.css, I will share you this content, media query.css, media query.css. You can add this code. I send in the chat. media query.css. You can add that code that is shared in the chat. Okay, hope it again. Now under the media query.html file, we have written something. That code also I'll share. Add this one under the media query.html file. Okay, ready? Sanmukha and Karthik. Both the file content is there in the chat. Hope you have taken that and added in both the file. That is called media query.html and media query.css. Now let us see the media query.html file. Hope your file look like this. Multiple menus and multiple section here. Multiple menus and multiple section. Multiple menus and multiple section. Now after that, we will go to the CSS file and after the class, listen. Oh, you are logging in the laptop. This one, mobile. Okay, then remaining work we have to do under the CSS file. In HTML we wrote something is okay. Let us work under the CSS file. Sanmukha, where is the laptop? You given somewhere? Now come to the CSS file. In the CSS file, first CSS will write for the header part, or maybe we can write for the section also. So you can write here media query start below. Start here. Media query start here. Media query start here. Okay, next after that, you will write for the section tag. For section tag directly padding top 150 pixel, padding on top 150, left right 10%, bottom also 150. That we added for the padding. Now after that, we can go to the look into the browser. A space will come here. See, huge space is coming because we are going to create a single pager application. In one page only everything. Margin top is how much 150 become more. We can give 100 and bottom padding bottom give 200 or maybe 250 as of now because content is not there. Content is not there, so we can add it. Hope is ready. Now look at there. From top you will have less gap and the bottom you will have more gap. Padding will be more in the bottom. Height will be very much height. The padding 100 we are given from top. 125 we can do. So from top there will be gap of 125 px close to that. This is okay now. Next we can write the CSS for navigation. It's for header. For header we can write padding. For header padding is required or not. Header, okay. Header we have the nav. No problem. For header we'll write position as a text and width 100%. So it will be fixed on the top and width of that will be complete 100%. Width of that will be complete 100%. Okay, so header will be fixed on the top. If you scroll up down, no problem, header will be there only. Next, after that, write for NAV, and even in the header you can write text hyphen align as center. So the content will come in the middle. We can write here next call. We can write the next call. Next we can write here for NAV, under the NAV we can use the padding 18px, background black color, and next after that under the NAV there is the LI, not LI, NAV of E tag, NAV of E tag, padding from padding or margin we can give margin hyphen left 35 pixel, color as white color, font weight as a bold, text should come in bold 35 pixel, and then color should be white color. From left side there will be gap of 35 pixel. It look like this. Text decoration should be none. Text decoration should be none. No any kind of okay. Hope ready. Now save the file, check once, link will come and there will be some gap. Gap we have, that is because of body tag. So body tag we have on the top, there we can add the margin 0px, it will happen. In navigation, give the padding 25 pixel, it will be little more spacious, something like this, 25. Let's add this much, then we need to go to the body part. Under the body part we have to give margin 0 pixel, then it will be helpful and it will be more better. Okay, hope ready. Let's come up to the body part. Inside the body, here in beginning you can write margin 0px. No any gap from any side. There should not be any gap from anywhere. There should not be any gap from anywhere. Pretty for body tag. No any gap. See, gap is removed. No any gap now. When you scroll down, you will see the menu is in the fixed and these contents are going up down. If you click on the link also, you will find the blocks are changing. You see that blocks are changing according to click. Wherever we click, product, customer, service is it changing well. But it should not change such a fast. We have to apply some kind of timer on that. Slowly this should go up. When I click on service, service page came here, but it should become, it's coming fast. It should come slowly. Okay, so first let's add that. It's called a single page application. In the single page application, how we can display the content. That is the next matter. Section wise, it will appear. Page will be only one, and in that multiple section will appear. Page will be multiple. In that page will be only one. In that multiple section will appear. Okay, so happening. Now you write in that. We'll go to the HTML file and we'll add the content first. In HTML file, we'll add the content and then we'll come back to again this particular point. We'll add some paragraph and then we'll come back to it. So hope for body added margin 0px and this all is already added. Navigation is ready. When mouse will come here, the color should get changed. And once we click on that, the section will be scroll up down. So you can add one line here. Nav of A colon hover. When you move the mouse on A tag, the color will change to the orange color. Color of text will change into the orange color. Color of text will change into the orange color. Okay, so hope we have added. Next, after that, when we move the mouse on any hyperlink, the color will convert into particular color, and when we click on that, content will change. Page is only one, but based on click, the content is changing here. Now we'll add some paragraph in each section. Come to HTML. In welcome also, in each section, add paragraph. One paragraph you can add with the bulk text. 6-7 lines, you add it. Add some line. Okay, add some line. This much in one section. Same thing in the second section. Same thing you add in all the sections. Same thing you add in the product section. Same thing you add in the customer section. And same thing you add in the login section also. So huge text we have copied and we pasted in all the section. Let's do that. Okay. Hope ready. Super updated. Okay, fine. Do one thing, no, in the ask him to post in the group to make me as a admin. One day I got exit from the group. Okay, so who is the admin? I don't know. So once he will add me in the group, then I will keep posting the question and all. Okay, hope ready. Now we'll go here. See, when we click will happen. Since the content are similar content, but it will look like something different. Let us come to the where CSS part. When we are clicking here, this content is changing very fast. Here is changing fast. It's not feeling like that it's moving up down, but in fact the sections are up down. It should feel like the section is coming up and going down. So for that we have to write a CSS under the body tag. Under the HTML file, we have to, CSS file, you have to write a CSS for HTML. And scroll hyphen behavior, behavior, scroll behavior, behavior, scroll behavior equal to smooth, scroll behavior smooth. So what it is going to help is, it is going to help like whenever we click on any link, since it's a section wise, sections are going to come and up down is happening. So when the section is moving up and down, it will look like the scrolling is happening. It will look like the scrolling is happening, and it will look like the section is moving up and down. Okay, let me go to the, so after adding the body, scroll behavior smooth. I will test once what is happening, any changes happen or not. See, it's looking like smoothly the sections are moving up down. You can see that is called scroll behavior smooth. You can add this in your body part, CSS part for the HTML tag. So on page level, when a scrolling will happen, scrolling will be slowly. It will not go very fast. Okay, ready? Scroll up down is happening. Next, we have to give the background for each section. We have multiple sections here. So for each section, we have to give the different background so that when the page will scroll up down, it will show yes, this is the different section and this is the different section. Come to the CSS file again. We have multiple ID, home, about, service, product. So for that all, we have to write a different color combination. Has home, keep the background sky blue, color white, or background which color? Blue color. Next, about section, about, background as a not gray, something purple, color as a white. Next is called product or service. What is the next sequence? Service, then product. Next we have called service. Service will be light green, background light green, light orange also we can write, and color code, let it be green color. So we'll check first this 3 blocks. For 3 blocks, any color combination is happening or not, and changes is happening or not. Ready? Check now how the page look. Home is blue color, about is pink color, light green, service is pink color, pink only. Okay. Service we have given light orange. Light orange is not there. We can write something. service in yellow color and color as a green color. That is also fine. Okay, hope ready. Sit now. Orange color appear here. This about home and these three are okay. Same time we have to write something for service also. For service, service is written product, customer and login. These three. Come down next. Write for product, has product, background, sky blue color, color white color, product, then after product customer and then login. Next is called has customer, background, green color and color as white color. Login also we have in the last. Has login, background, white, white and color blue. Background white and color as a blue. Okay, hope ready. Hope color is written everywhere. Background, Check now. Login is coming in white color, this color, this color, this color, this color, and this color. Some more content is required because you can see height is less. Here, height is less. So we can increase the padding little more in the bottom. Then it will be more better. It will be more better. Let's go there under the section tag. We have written somewhere the section tag. Okay, so please confirm once your home, service, about, all the different background is added. Different background is added. All the sections. Okay, go ahead then. Remaining, since in the bottom section there is some space as of now, this space has to filled by some gap. So in section tag, what we have written, top 120 is okay, left, right, 10% is fine. Bottom is something that is required to increase. So let me increase it to 300. Or instead of that, we can add here some mean height also. Mean height also we can add. Mean height is a 200 pixels. Then also it should increase the height. Mean height 300 pixels. Then also it should increase the height. Let me check once. Mean height added 200. Not much benefit. Let's keep it at 300 or 350 minimum. Then any benefit is there or not? From the minimum height is okay now. Minimum height is 350 is okay. It's covering the complete section. It will feel like it's covering the full block. It look like this. You can see 350 you can add. It's look proper. Just add this one in the section. Padding you can increase and 350. Add height. If the padding is less also, you can increase mean height. It will work. You can increase the mean height. It should work. Ready. Next, we can add some icons in these links so that it will become more attractive. Sections are going up down is okay. We can add some icon and every blocks we can add some photo, some icon. Then it will become a single page application. With scroll behavior smooth according to click. The content will scroll up and down and it will look more better. Okay, clear? Let us go next. In your media query folder, this folder icon already we have here. Icon, so we can import the under the external CSS only we have made. Already we have icon folder, so we can call the CSS that all.css file here, and then we can use icons also easily. So that icon is available under the icon folder slash css folder slash all.css. This is the path you have under the icon css all.css, icon css all.css. Icon css all.css. Now for home we can call home icon. I tag will open close. After closing of I tag, one space is required. Class equal to fa hyphen home. We can add one more class here. fa hyphen about. How you can represent? About can represent by some kind of which icon. Okay, keep building icon. Then we have called service. We can represent by tools icons. We have product. We can represent by suitcase icon. FAFASUITCAS suitcase. Then customer. We can represent by customer. We can represent by which one? Users. Then login. We can represent by login. We can represent by log. FAFA log. FAFA log. Log will help you to represent a hope you are writing the icons. I will share you this nav to nav, NAV to NAV. I can share in the chat. Hope ready. You added the icons. Okay. So let me see how that look. The Lookwise icon is here. See, it's look more clean now. Please add it. Both written icons. Next, after that, come inside the page. Under the each section, we can add photos icon, so that it will look more better. Look will come more better. In home file, where we have added this paragraph, after the paragraph, we can add some image img src tag. In that image src tag, give 1.jpg, 2.jpg, write a class here called about photo. Class is ABOUT or maybe my photo. Okay, one. This should go 4 times total in one line. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready? You can write the CSS for this my photo. Let us go to the CSS file. Write the CSS for this my photo. My photo CSS we can add at the end of this one a class called my photo, where you will be adding width of the photo 20.5%, 5%, and then margin we can add 2% left right, and then height We can add somewhere 150 pixel, and then there is a property called border icon radius 10 pixel. It will give kind of a radius. It will give a kind of a radius surrounding all. It will give a radius surrounding all. Okay, ready? Check now my photo. Oh, width how much we are given? Width we are given 20.5% we should give. 20.5% should be the width. 2.5 we are written directly. Should be 20.5. See, photos look like flying photo. Behind the background, these photos are with no background, so it's look clean completely. Second, we have called about us. Inside, we can add some icon, and then we can see. But first, please confirm this. Are you getting photos? No, photo is not running. Next, we can come to the about page, and we can add some icons inside the about page. Then it may look more better. Yeah, so we'll go to the HTML. Hope you added the CSS in about file. What should be designed here? In the left hand side, there should be very good icon, and in the right hand side, it should be written as about us. So I'll go here and I will write I tag here with the class equal to fa hyphen building fa hyphen 5x big size building, and after that fa hyphen full hyphen left. Full left is the class, it's like the float left. Full left is a class, is a float left. So icon will be in the left side and h1 paragraph will come in the right side. It will start from the right side. Okay, hope edit icon. Please check once. In about section, you got a building icon plus text are in the right hand side. Building icon we can keep little more big size. 5 we are given, we can keep as a 9. It will become big size. It will become very big. Okay, let us see icon how bigger comes. Icon become big size now. So okay, I no problem. About section is okay. Home section is also. Service section now. Under the service section, we can display a tools icon left hand side and then bottom again different kind of tool symbol we can display. It will look like it's a service page. So come to this, you can copy this line I tag and go to the service block. Before H1 again, you can add this same I tag and we can change the class as a tools. We can send the FA building, we can replace with the tools. So it will give tools icons and that again depend on our need. Can change. For return service, click the once. Service icon came. Below we can display some different type of tools. So after paragraph, come down and display I class equal to FA hyphen desktop and FA hyphen 5x. And after that, we can use that class also. Which class? That is called photo. We are written for photo, my photo. That class also we can call here. It will give some certain height width. If no, then we will use something else. Desktop, envelope, users, and suitcase. Desktop, envelope, envelope, suitcase, and then next call users. So these all icons we can add with a class called my photo, and so it will give my photo class will give some certain height and width. written. Check now. What is the status of icons? Is coming. 4 icon is coming in one line. That meaning the my photo class is working for this. My photo class is working for this. The service page is also got ready. Next we have next file that is called our product, and that we can see. Please check once service file is ready. Okay, hope ready. Now come to the product portion. In product portion also you can add the suitcase. This I we can copy and we can place here. Before H1 and add here called IFA hyphen suitcase. Suitcase will come big size suitcase in the left hand side, and right hand side your content will appear. Or you can write here pull right also. Pull right. So suitcase will come in right side and these details will come in the left side. Okay, hope ready. Now service, how that look. Not service is okay. Product section. See icon gone to the right side and the text came in the left side. Customers, we can use a user sign. Customer, we can use a user sign. We can keep here instead of suitcase users, and then FA icon pull a left only. So it will show you the complete. Okay, ready? Check now. Full left is coming or not. Customer will have full left. But this page is not responsive page. Just we have made a single pager application with a fixed position as well as icons and different kind of scroll behavior. Login section we can come directly. In login section also we can add remove this paragraph from here, and for H1, for section tag, right, align as a center, so everything should come in the middle, and keep a icon here, FAFA lock, and keep inside no pull left right in center customer login. Below we can create a login page, then it will look better. So ready? Check now how the login is coming. Login should be something like this icon. Below we can create a login form. We can use a table or any other tag also here. Cell padding and all we can apply. Cell padding 20 and tr, th, email ID, std, input type equal to password, input type equal to email, and one more tr, input type equal to password, and add one more tr, th, form span is 2, we will add a button here called login. What is it? Login. So this is going to create a login form. We can use the CSS to make it more attractive, more better looking thing. Ready? Let us come to the page. See how that look. Simple. Table should be aligned center. Then it will come. You can add some CSS for this login block. It will come in middle. It will look more professional. I will write here the ID for this table as a login, and we'll write class for the text boxes, input box. We'll write one more class for this, input box. We'll write a class for button, maybe ID, my btn. Okay, now if we save it, see it look very good page. Ready? Save the file. Just look like this in the center. Here. For this, you can write some CSS. Remaining, this page is working well, but it is not a responsive page. It is just a. See, this menus went here there. Photos gone little here there. All are loading only, but it is not well organized. Okay, so we'll work on that part, responsive part. That will be tomorrow task. Maybe this file or maybe some other file will create. So this is your responsive design, not responsive, single pager application, single pager application. Okay, so this file is required. Anyone? Shall I share in the chat both the file? Media query.html and media query.css. Both file I sent in the chat. Okay, then we can see you tomorrow.